Hello.
Hello. Finally. Josh is in his own little world there. So, how's everybody doing tonight?
Good. I just downed a bowl of noodles. You guys saw that, so.
Yeah.
I'm good.
How you doing?
I'm fantastic. Now that I watched you suffer.
I feel better, though. I feel better. I don't know about tomorrow, but.
At 120 subs, Patty will do it again. Every 10 subs, Patty will do the spicy noodle.
I think it needs to be every time it needs to be something spicier. Gotta outdo yourself.
Yeah, no. See, you got me messed up because I don't do spicy well. I'll admit it.
I'm still huffing and puffing. I'm still like.
Yeah, they got the Pocky ghost pepper chips too.
Yeah.
It's not the one chip challenge. It's a whole bag of chips. You could get those.
Or Patty, if you really want to just make people not understand what you're doing, just drink cement mixer shots, and you'll hate yourself, and the world will love you.
The what shot?
Cement mixer. What the hell?
What the hell is
it's
that?
like lemon. It's like lime juice mixed with Bailey's Irish cream.
Are you trying to get me to puke? Is that what's happening?
Well, yes, but no. So you drink that, and then it like literally curdles in your mouth. It's disgusting. I don't want to ever do it.
No.
I don't want to ever do that. But yeah, cement mixers. That's a. Yeah.
I'm good. That's a solid hard no.
But what if people want to see it and you fucking blossom? You need a little something?
Yeah. It gets you some more watch hours.
I would probably try a cement mixer at least once. I don't know when. I'm not going to do it to myself right now deliberately. But hey. Do I want to drink curdled liquor? No, but will I? Maybe.
But I will say I appreciate you guys, well, especially Kindred. Give me like rapid fire questions. It was good. It was like a good trying to get my mind off of what's happening in my mouth. So, touche.
Get my mind off of what's happening in my mouth. Can someone quote that? Direct quote it, screenshot it, and then tweet it to me. Because I already forgot what I just said. Because I'm that. Actually, we had this live stream, so I can just
Yeah, you can go back to it unless I private live. That depends on how bad this gets.
That's if it gets crazy, which I'm not one to make things crazy.
Unless it's like 3 o'clock in the morning and you've already gone through a 12-pack.
12-pack, fuck that. I'm fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or no, my bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh.
This is my 11th beer.
So you're almost there.
But I have a 30-pack. I need to fucking stop is what I need to do. Jesus Christ. Why is my light off?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Did you shut it off? You just noticed it now?
I just live here, dude. I don't know shit.
Josh,
so I figured we'd do this live stream and play one of our old videos, one of the first ones that we ever did. And figured I'd discuss it a little bit and explain what was happening, and then kind of roast it at the same time because it's one of the first videos and I didn't know what I was doing, filming or editing or anything.
I can't roast it because I was in the same boat. I did a first video, paranormal video once.
Yeah, but you can roast your own videos too.
I mean, shit. Yeah, I'll roast.
I got no problem with it. It's one of the first ones I ever did. So
Oh yeah, my first videos are straight ass. To me.
I know, I've watched them all.
Wow. Wow.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But I will say, Josh, when you first started, you were more skittish.
I was
Going
definitely
into the paranormal.
skittish.
A lot
I was
more like,
basically, oh, the REM pod goes off.
oh, oh, oh.
Now
But
I'm just
now you're
like,
like more
thank you,
calm.
thanks. Can you do something else? Like,
Yeah.
I almost seek more instead of getting like freaked.
Mm.
That's just
I'm
what
pretty
happens.
proud of you, man. I'm pretty proud of you.
Haunted old train depot, girl or demon?
That's right. I got demon in the title.
Demon is in
Ooh.
the fucking title. 25-minute video. Goddamn.
Ready for it?
Go. Run it.
Just make sure
Run
when
it.
you play it, it's unmuted. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Let's do this.
We did this collaborating with Citrus Paranormal.
Citrus.
Yeah, we had just met them.
Are they still uploading and stuff?
They don't do too much to YouTube. They don't really do too much. I think they do some live streams on Facebook.
God, it's like a giant gazebo.
Yep. Versus the show's like long and boring.
Is it going to show off the tower? Oh.
There's our old logo that we didn't keep very long.
A K2 meter.
And I'm still getting all the video interference.
So we figured out what was causing the interference, and we had like lights on our headband, and when we had them on, it did
We appreciate you communicating with us.
those lines
That's
there.
what it was sending off.
I'm doing it too.
Interesting.
You getting video interference too? Yeah. Sure enough.
See, with the lights off, we're still getting the K2
That's
meter
crazy.
going.
Yeah, that's
I'm getting all these black lines. And
Yo, I'm getting it too.
all the black lines are just going across the screen.
The heck?
So it's not just my phone.
Yeah, no, it's doing all mine too.
So I had
Are you
that
having fun with us?
That K2 meter was down at my feet on the floor.
The two of them together and see if they.
God, that's wild. It's like, see, this makes me think. Like, why doesn't
Right next to each other.
two pieces of equipment side by side go off?
Except the one on the right's not going off.
Yeah, the right is
Well, that's
not
what I'm saying.
going
Why don't two go off at once? If I set
If
a
there's that
REM
much
pod-
EMF causing it to peg red,
yeah,
and look, nothing on that one.
that's
There was
what's
nothing.
what's
Well,
weird. With
either.
REM pods, even cat balls.
Oh, stop touching the
You can have them next to each other. One goes off the whole night, the other one doesn't. Why?
Back to it. And none of the others are going off.
It's just weird.
It made no sense. So I thought maybe it was.
going off, but the K2 is going off.
I thought maybe that K2 was like
Static going through me.
faulty or something or whatever.
Right.
So we switched it out.
Energy going through me. Like I can feel tingles on my lips, on my toes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Nice, dark, and spooky, huh?
Were you born
Love me
in
some
Florida?
dark and spooky.
Yes.
Were you born in this area, or did you move here?
What does that mean?
It just made an L.
You keep
Mm.
doing this.
This was the first night we figured out what that kind of meant for us.
It's
It keeps doing this where it makes like an L. It does it again. Why?
God, the atmosphere though, I actually like it. I appreciate it.
Are you from Georgia?
The lighting and such.
Completely unintentional.
Yeah, but no, but it still is like it's truth.
Mm.
Is what I mean. Because look, the majority of the screen is dark.
If you point over to the room, can you just cross the rods for us, please?
But it's still like
Just cross the rods and just if it's the room.
It's the
Okay,
room.
so it's the room.
Okay.
So it's pointing to another room, and the guy who's talking is he's a local
Okay.
guy. He used to be a cop, and he's actually a demonologist.
oh,
Really? Okay. Huh?
it's an interesting combination.
Very hesitant, small yes.
Okay.
Let's go with Is the spirit in that room? Is he troubled? Is he upset? Does he have anxiety? Is he patient?
They did it again. They just want you to go.
Oh,
Well, we're going in the room.
Well, that's not it says. It's like it says a boat
And
going.
here's a moment that kind of changed
Oh
my
wow! I
life.
just crossed the threshold and this thing just went nuts. All right. It was good meeting you. Oh, I just. Holy cow!
Look at you. Whoa. Oh, it's cool right here.
I got look, all the hairs on my arm standing up.
Come right here. Put your hand right here.
Yeah, I got hit by a shit ton of energy for like the first time in my life.
Yeah.
It's moving.
it's Bel Air for me.
Small. It's a child. But what's in the corner?
But I'm not a sensitive,
No, it was cool. You
and that kind of got me.
Yeah.
Hello.
Are you the child?
So
Are you the little girl?
you've heard me talk about Ashley before,
You
our
gotta be
house
honest with
spirit.
us.
This is when we met Ashley,
Don't say you something and you're
Oh,
something else.
okay. Oh.
and we helped her out here, and she followed us home.
No.
Are you a man?
So this is some great cinematography here, though.
Hey,
Come on now.
it's real.
Yeah, it's real. You
And
don't
that's
have
what-
to be like, yeah,
that's-
you don't.
I mean, yeah, to the average person, the average fucking
Are
14-year-old,
A
whatever,
man. Don't lie.
what's the word?
I want the truth.
Geography,
Yeah, you're a man.
geographical,
All right.
whatever.
Yeah, you
Damn!
Are you part of the train station? Don't lie. Don't
Reminds me
lie.
of Blockhouse.
We
dude.
still had
Don't
the
lie.
dowsing rods, and
You're not part of the train station. Are you a wanderer? Did you wander here and get left behind? Okay. I guess you're not part of the train station. Don't lie. Don't lie to me.
Don't lie. Damn, look at
I
that
can
thing
sense
going.
that you are not who you say you are. Am I right?
You
Thank
got a little
you.
good old K2 spike, dude. They honestly
it was
mean
intense.
something.
Bad guy?
Yeah, they mean something when it's
Come on
like
now. Are you a deity?
undeniable.
Are you negative energy? Yes or no? Don't lie.
Don't
to
lie.
us.
Don't lie.
Don't lie to
The
us
southern
now.
accent. The
Don't lie to
southern
us
accent.
now.
Don't lie.
Tell the truth.
This-
Are you part of the train station? Yes or no? Did you wander here? Are you attached to this man? Are you attached to this lady? Are you attached to this man?
I feel like they're just messing with you at this point.
Am I shaking?
No, it was something a little dark in there.
Where are you right now?
Not
Point
just
in the direction
visually
that you're
with the
standing
lights
right
out. It was a
Which
darker
one?
entity. It was
Point.
negative. You could feel it.
Point. Come on.
God, who knows what could be there in those types of
Pointing right between you and him.
places.
You're right here. Cross him if you're right here. Come on. Use my energy. I give you permission to use my energy.
I would never do that. Use my energy.
Yeah.
Oof,
See,
I
whatever
cannot
she
do that.
is playing.
I'd send it.
Mm-hmm.
I still got chills. Like,
From
Feel
head to
mine.
toe, I was tingling.
feel the hair on my arm.
Dang, really?
It's been like that since I crossed that threshold.
Can you tell us who you are?
Oh.
Okay. Are you? If you're mad that I'm here,
Donut, because
okay.
I'm already sensitive
Time out.
and I'm just afraid
You don't
of
like me. Hang on a second.
be
You know who I
manipulating
am?
my energy. So
Of course you fucking do.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what I do.
Yes.
Finally, light.
Do you want me to leave?
Okay.
If you hang on before you answer the question. If you want me to leave, give her a hug.
Give her a hug. Is that what he just said?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to stay?
Then what do you want him to do?
Do you want me to go fuck myself?
God.
Wow.
God, look at the fucking
Okay.
K2.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Because
Damn.
wherever you are, and you cannot lie to me. Whatever you are not of this world. Am I right? You're dealing with a deity. Right? If you're dealing with yeah, look.
Are you from the jail? I did this again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting it again.
Yeah, I'm feeling it real bad.
Oh.
He's not feeling jail.
So there's a haunted jail right down the road from this place. That's more well known for being haunted.
I want to get back to a jail so bad.
And the hair on my arm.
I don't mean to start shit, but this is really
You're
bothering.
good.
oh, look at that.
Both arms.
Yeah, where's the channels showing their goosebumps at? The real emotion,
Conjured here.
the raw feeling.
Somebody came in here and was screwing around and brought something. Am I right? Somebody brought you in here screwing around? Come on. So, you like it here? Big hug. Big hug. You like it here? Oh, yeah, you love it. All right. Do you want to go home? If you want to go home, cross them. If you do not want to cross, if you don't want to go home, give me a direction.
No, Donut. No. Does not.
What?
Oh.
Paranormal channel?
Out the door.
Yeah. So we've been back to this place
You wanna
many
go
times,
see?
and every time he's there is when
You
we
brought him
feel
to jail here.
negativity in the place. If he's not there, the
Yeah.
place is fine.
So you think it's him? Do you think it's with
Yeah.
Yeah,
him?
you think it's
Yep.
him?
Okay, I get you.
You
Yeah.
contact the
Okay.
jail to here.
So he's probably haunted, not the place.
Yeah, he's a
You can't
demonologist.
get back to the jail, right?
He works with
Makes
demons.
sense.
You stuck
He
up here?
himself is tainted.
Yeah.
Do you want to go back to the jail? Do you want to go back to the jail? Yes or no? Or do you like it here? Do you like it here?
God, look at that hard silhouette on. God, look at that.
He's stuck here, but he likes it.
I will say,
He doesn't
I wouldn't want to go back
don't
to
know.
that jail either.
Kindred,
I
I
don't
don't
like
know for you,
No, either.
when I use my dowsing rods,
Do you
it's
know the little
almost
girl?
like an
I mean, do
energy
you know
you
of the
can
little girl
feel
that's here?
Yeah.
pointing the rods.
Yeah.
It's interesting, to say the least.
Is the little girl standing right over there? Point. Okay. Are you scaring her? You don't mean to scare her, but she's afraid of you? Okay. Do me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like tense in my chest.
Yeah. Okay. Can you be kind to her? Because she's just a child. Can you do that for me?
Mhm.
Okay. Give her time to know you because you're not from here. You were brought here. Okay? Thank you.
This whole time, one of the Citrus Paranormal dudes was in the other room laying down asleep. He missed
Is the little
all of it.
girl in the other room right now?
He woke up and we told him what had happened. He's like, yeah, so I didn't miss
He's a big
much.
cuddly bear, isn't he?
Like, okay,
Fuck.
we're done talking here, but I know it's not Black. It's not Robert. It's not Frank.
Those are spirits from the jail.
Is it Sally? Because Melissa Sally was the one, she's not part of the jail.
Mm-hmm.
Is she? Okay. So Sally, open up, Sally. You're not Sally. You can't lie to me. You're not Sally, are you? You're not Sally. You're a fucking liar. Open up.
Damn.
Wider. Open. Thank you. I don't know what it is. You're not Sally. It's a man. Man. You dislike me that much?
Jeez.
They know you from the jail, right?
Hmm?
They know you from the jail.
Do you know him from jail?
You know me from the jail, right? Okay. But you know me from somewhere else too, don't you?
Look at him duck back out again.
You control
You control Legion.
Open up.
Ooh,
Wider. Wider.
Holy shit.
okay.
I don't want to burn you out. You
You're
okay?
good. You're good. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that guy is haunted. I'm just saying.
I'm going to think of the name.
It's absolutely him.
I will not say your name out loud.
We'll be seeing him next weekend.
Yeah. I don't know.
We're having a Paracon there at that train station next weekend.
Okay.
Come on. Okay.
I don't know. I don't
Open the door.
I get a vibe like
Damn, what the fuck?
well,
Do I have to banish you?
No. What are you doing?
I'm doing a face mask.
I can tell.
I don't know.
Stop, because it's starting to dry. So I can't smile.
Bring him closer.
It's the peel off one.
And, yeah. Oh god.
Closer. Stop.
Big.
Fig, does she look like you?
Big girl. Hey.
No interest.
He was in the bathroom with me, and he was just in the
All right,
far
Jenna.
corner just staring at me.
See that? Just go away. Go outside. Go outside now. Can you do that for him? Yeah,
What?
that's the way I want you to talk to that. Go.
What do you want?
Outside.
Really? Okay. You're like T'Challa.
Dude.
There, I rubbed your belly. Now let's go. Excuse me. I'm shaking.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. The fuck was that for?
This is what I did.
Hey, stop it. Stop it.
That's why
Like on or off.
I'm not trying to put
Just leave it alone.
yeah, something's off with him, man. This is off.
He's surrounded by that dark.
His eye. Ooh, look at his eyes. I don't like that.
He's surrounded by that dark.
Michael say his name.
Why does he look like a freaking skeleton?
Because he's surrounded by that demon love.
Jesus
Because every
Christ.
demon has an angel assigned to them. Because you cannot use the deity of a demon without having permission from an archangel. And every demon. You okay, love? Okay. Want some rose water?
Well, I'm a
Well, you don't get
Catholic,
some-
so I can exercise your ass.
But as you gotta have an angel, an archangel, or
Michael.
an angel that's been pointed
Michael the Bob.
to that
Michael,
demon.
Archangel.
See, I don't understand how to. It's not a man. It's,
I would not want to sit in the same room with him.
Whatever it is, the little girl is safe with you. That's why where you go, she go. So I knew something was wrong with that room.
That's why she was telling us to go in there?
Yeah.
Okay. So it wasn't the demon.
No,
Asking
she
us to
wanted
go
us
in
to
there.
go in there to confront this guy.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe that's why she didn't mind me being here, but she's not used to me. She knows who I am, but she doesn't know who I am. So I appreciate your energy. So whatever is there, well, he's somewhere out here now. But he'll be back. But he was brought. Somebody conjured his ass there. Brought him here.
Yeah, I wonder who did that.
He conjured it.
There.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, bro,
But he's in Azure.
what are you doing, homie?
I don't know. Maybe they opened
Let's
themselves up.
let's
too much.
fight fiercely. Let's go. I ain't scared of you,
Shit, man.
motherfucker.
That's it. Over here, because you couldn't leave the jail without.
He's so.
I have a sigil
Yeah.
in that jail. We keep what's in the jail, and what's outside the jail, outside the jail. I remember asking Mr. Lee where it was.
Wow, Josh, you good, bro?
He said he moved it. I don't know where he moved it to. I told him, I said, you don't, because I felt something in the jail. And whatever's there
Wow,
needs
that
to
was
stay
a
there.
weird time to join
It's
that.
not making any sense.
If he moved it, that's like me making a circle of salt.
Well, it's not making any sense.
And
What
consecrating
he's
No,
saying?
my protection.
He's not there.
If you come in and go, remove my salt.
You don't
Now you
touch
just
somebody else's.
you just open a doorway for something either to go out or come in. And by him, and I don't want to point fingers at Mr. Lee, but if that's what happened, not all demons are evil, like in Stephen King movies.
Like in Stephen King movies, I hear that. Not all demons are evil. Yeah.
Yep, okay.
Tend to be someone they're not, because that's what they're good at.
I was brought up
And I knew
Catholic,
it for
so
some reason when I walked in there, I wanted to go to that fucking room.
Because we never really felt that at all until just
Yeah.
now. So
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but
No,
I
this
didn't
was.
He had
want you guys-
drugs.
I just didn't want you guys
No,
getting
he's not on drugs.
No.
He's just.
that's just him.
Yeah. This man.
He was a cop.
That man's been
He's been messing around with stuff he shouldn't be.
through some shit, if anything. You know,
Mhm.
I don't
What makes
not
you,
believe-
what makes you say that?
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like he has.
Yeah.
What, messing around with stuff he shouldn't?
No,
Like
I just
this-
meant been through some shit.
Yeah, like you see some shit that you're not supposed to see, you see it
Patty-
anyway.
Who said
Yeah.
messing with shit? I didn't say that. I just said he's been through some shit.
Yeah.
Maybe he saw things on the other side. It probably made him a little.
I don't even know if it's that.
I don't know.
No, he was raised as a witch by his family.
Okay.
So he's been into that stuff all of his life.
Fucking dope.
Just like how pagans worship and work with, their gods. It's the same way with a demonologist. Their demons are nothing but gods to them.
Yeah.
It's not your biblical demons who, reside in hell, who come to torment us. It's deities that you work with and you worship and you benefit from it.
And yeah, what Donut just said, it wasn't a bad video at all.
No, it wasn't a bad video.
It's
no.
honestly just like the same shit I did.
Yeah, I'm like, it's not
The
a bad
lighting-
video
yeah,
at
the
all. I'm
lighting-
just trying to learn more, if you know what I mean.
The lighting was
Yeah.
just, yeah. I mean, like, yeah. But at the same time, you start this, you don't go in. When people start any type of paranormal or any type of that, you don't you don't know what actually makes it good. It's not goddamn your video quality or your audio quality that makes it good. It's literally just luck of the draw in the environment.
And the experience, and
Paranormal.
but you don't know when anything's going to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't
can
set up your shots. You can't set up the lighting.
Exactly. You can bring in a whole fucking crew, sound, audio, lighting. Doesn't mean shit. If it's real, it doesn't need to be planned.
I'll agree. It's a different feeling. It's a different feeling off camera and when you're present.
Fuck me.
It's like a whole different,
Yeah,
it
of course
feels
you can't.
different.
I mean, yeah, you can
Huh?
bring your lights and your cameras and shit, but you don't know when to set them up. You don't know when to do
Yeah.
what.
Yeah. Or
Because
aim
that's-
in what direction.
Yeah, exactly. I've had the experience of pointing at a piece of equipment and then it goes off. And I'm like, what the hell? Monroe House, pretty much all night when I was with Tommy and them for the first time. When I would point at equipment, it would go off.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's weird. But I didn't want to bring it up in the video just because I didn't want to seem like I was trying to come in there and make it all about me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even saying it was about me or all about me, because it just could have been coincidence, or it could have been this thought, this intuition, like just to look. But it's weird, and that's why you can't ever. There will never be a perfect paranormal video unless
No.
it's faked to its
No.
100th degree.
Nobody. It's like nobody's an expert. It's like we're all out here trying to
None of us are experts because
understand.
we're all alive.
Good night, Donut.
Good night, Donut.
Good night, Donut.
Good night. It's more like you're trying to understand, and nobody's an expert. We're all trying to learn because there's
Yeah.
always something new that you know what I mean? That
The
we're
most
going to
knowledge
learn
you'll
or
have about the
understand.
dead is when you're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just that fucking.
Mm.
It's just that. It is literally that. To me, it is that.
This video is only 2.5 minutes long. Let's try that one.
That's a marathon of content.
Let it stop. Oh, we're buffering. Yay.
On August 29th, 1902. I don't know what LB means.
Okay, let me explain that. So, America Lewis and her husband were brutally murdered in their house in a botched robbery. America was my third great grandfather's sister.
Oh shit!
And when the guys were caught, they were taken to the courthouse, tried immediately, sentenced to death. One of the guys was baptized in his coffin before he went to the gallows.
Mm.
They
Wait,
were
like
an
he was
old
alive?
couple. The two murderers?
Like, was the one? Did you just say he was like baptized in his coffin?
In his coffin. They built his coffin ready for the gallows, and before he went to the gallows, they filled his coffin up with water so he could be baptized before he died.
Jeez.
It's like, this is where you will literally spend the rest of everything. But first, let us just.
So
That's crazy
yeah.
to think about.
The robbery was these two knuckleheads going to their house because they heard there was a safe there with some old $20,000 in like Confederate gold or something like that.
Oh god!
And there was a safe, and while they were trying to break into the safe, the couple came home. He shot the husband on the front porch while the wife was in the kitchen, and then the wife came running to the porch because she heard the gunshot, and they shot her in the face with a shotgun, and she fell on top of her husband.
What the fuck?
So the couple are buried in this cemetery. The two murderers are buried in a cemetery 5 miles down the road in unmarked graves. So yeah, this one hits close to home for me. I wrote the whole story in a blog about it. And they were the last two men to be legally hung in Levy County, Florida.
That's, yeah.
Here we go.
It's fucking wild.
If so, can you move these rods in my hand and cross them? Thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you. Again, I'm the great-great-great-grandson of your brother, Bryant. Are you happy here with where you're resting?
Yeah.
That's good. Can you open the rods back up, please. A little bit further. Thank you. Mr. and Mrs. Lewis, I understand that on the night that you died, 2 people were in your house looking for some money in a safe. Was there actually any money in that safe? If there was money in that safe, can you please cross these rods? Okay, thank you.
What's that?
Damn.
Hmm.
That's sad.
Yep.
Were you like basically crying when we left there?
Pretty much. Oh, this. Okay, so the St. Augustine one, I did something a little different. I tried to do like this narration and telling the history at the beginning of it, but I went the route of Zach Bagans. Hold on.
Oh, Lordy.
My voice is hilarious. So we can do that one, or we can do the crazy one with the double Estes. Your choice.
Both.
Okay.
Thank you.
Both it is.
Take this to the beginning. Oh dear. I cringe every time I hear this. But the history's good.
St. Augustine, Florida, the oldest continuously occupied city in the United States. The Spanish first settled on its shore in 1565, years before Roanoke and Jamestown. Settlements that did not last. You could say St. Augustine is a city that never dies. Juan Ponce de Leon first laid claim to Florida for the Spanish crown in 1513. The French either did not get the memo or they didn't care, because they established a fort in an area that is now part of Jacksonville in 1564. The trespassing of the French in Florida enraged King Philip II, and His Majesty sent Don Pedro Menendez de Aviles and a crew to remove the French from his land. Menendez arrived in Florida in 1565, and he and his men settled in what is now St. Augustine. The French sailed south in an attempt to remove the Spaniards from St. Augustine, but their ships never made it. A hurricane had thwarted the expedition and blown them off course and were shipwrecked miles south. It was during this time Menendez made his move on the French at Fort Caroline and were successful in taking the fort over by killing the Frenchmen and sending the women and children to Havana, Cuba. Some of the shipwrecked Frenchmen survived and attempted to return to Fort Caroline, but were met by Menendez and his men. Protestant French surrendered, but that wasn't good enough for Menendez. He spared the lives of a select few who professed to be Catholic and slaughtered the others. The place where this event took place was on the shores of a bay now known as Matanzas, which translates to slaughtered. St. Augustine was then used as a defensive station, but also as a base for the Catholic missions that were established in Florida to spread Catholicism to the Native Americans. In 1672, construction began on a fort to protect the city and its inhabitants from the encroaching British. Construction was completed in 1702, just as the British made an attempt to take over the city. Unable to take the fort, the British retreated, but not before burning the city down. Although many attempts to take St. Augustine occurred throughout the years, every attempt failed. All change of rule was done peaceably. One attempt, though, nearly decimated the town. This attempt was not by man, but by the yellow fever. Throughout the 1800s, epidemics of yellow fever spread throughout the city, killing many in its wake. The outbreak was so bad that many bodies were hastily buried in unmarked graves, some within the cemetery gates, but many outside. St. Augustine has been the final resting place for natives, Spanish, French, British, and Americans for nearly half a millennium. But not all rest. Stories of hauntings and paranormal evidence are such a common occurrence that it has become synonymous with the city, making it one of the most haunted places in America.
Oh, here, listen to this.
On tonight's investigation, we will visit Tolomato Cemetery, one of the oldest cemeteries in the United States. We will also visit the City Gate, the Huguenot Cemetery, and Castillo de San Marcos.
It reminds me of like. Okay, no.
Hey, what's up, everyone? We are
Hey,
at
what's up?
Tolomato.
Wait, what does it remind you of?
It just reminds me of the early and this is a good thing. It reminds me of like the early Resident Evil games, where it's like we've come across this obscure mansion in the middle of the forest in the Arclay Mountains. I'm like, but I love it. But I'm there for it because I love that. It's like right to the point. It's like this is where we're at. This is the setting, but it's also like very ominous, and it's like, who knows what's about to unfold in these treacherous regions. It's like stuff like that where it's like, oh god, yeah, let me see it.
This was our very first investigation. This is we did this before the train depot. Like, why the hell not start in the most haunted city in America, or one of them?
Why not?
Yep.
And to those who don't think graveyards are haunted, you're nuts. Like,
turn that down just a little bit. I think I mastered that audio pretty well. It's loud.
In St. Augustine, Florida. And we were just coming by here to check out and see if they have any paranormal activity here. No. We went on a ghost tour this evening, and got a couple of stories here. And let's see if we can catch anything. Stay tuned. Time.
My intro.
Mankind measures a lifetime until death.
Yeah,
it's time continues. We followed the footsteps of our ancestors and tried to connect with them. With the love of history, research, and paranormal investigation, we honor those who came before us and try to keep their memory alive.
Yes.
We are Kindred Paranormal.
I'm still proud of that trailer.
Dude, it's good. It's fucking.
I like that. That was solid. That was solid.
Like, yeah.
So we're getting a few little blips there. Oh.
Top of video.
Yeah,
Not
like, you're
at
getting
all.
readings in the middle of a fucking, like, what? Like, unexplained sound. Thought I heard footsteps over there.
The footsteps over there. And it wasn't my feet.
It could have been wind. But
I haven't felt a wind gust. So here is the sign for the
Tolomato
Cemetery. And there's a story here about a young boy named James Morgan who fell out of this tree here in the late 1800s. And the tree obviously wasn't that big at that time. He was had just turned 5 years old. He fell out of the tree and broke his neck. And earlier when we stopped by here
took a picture, and we actually caught a little something. So determine for yourself.
Do you see anything there? Is this pareidolia? Wait.
I personally can't see much, but I'm also drinking.
Eyes, nose. Here's his hair. That kind of comes down around that. Okay.
Self.
I'm also drinking, so my everything is kind of like wish-washed for me.
Fair enough.
It is. It's
And
very
so
much
here
so.
lies James Morgan.
Damn.
That's his grave all by itself.
What? What the hell?
Basically, they buried him where he fell.
And it seems like he's
Jesus
all by himself here. But the family had purchased plots next to him to the left and to the right. But shortly after his death, they stopped burying people in this cemetery. So his family was never buried with him.
These are the city gates.
Damn.
This is a beautiful old town. This is where I want to take you when you come to Florida.
God, it looks so quiet and peaceful. What the hell?
This was late at night.
What time?
promise
Because
you it's
it
not.
looks dead.
It's
It
an
looks
8 a.m.
almost. Oof. It's like 5 a.m.
The city
Earlier than
gates.
that, but still.
It was like a weeknight too.
We did have a .1
So we're
show up a second ago.
here just a second ago, but now it's dead.
I actually forgot that meter did temperature.
I also forgot.
Is there anyone here? It's a story about a young girl named Elizabeth
God, the music makes me feel sad.
who was left outside the city gates during the yellow fever epidemic.
I like to set the mood.
Is Elizabeth here?
6.
Can you touch this
Can you touch this
object?
thing in my hand? It won't
Touch
hurt
this
you.
now.
Gosh, this is
I
boring.
just want to talk to you.
No, I've been up for a minute. With
No,
barely-
I'm roasting it. This is
Elizabeth?
boring. Like, come on, get on with it. Future me is telling past me this is boring. Why did I put this in the video?
Fair.
Nothing happened.
A picture. Or a video. B-roll. I don't know. This gate open up.
Yeah, that's a great B-roll there.
EVP session at
Oh,
St.
EVP.
Augustine City Gates.
Before we got our
Is there
digital
anyone
On the
here?
recorders.
celly. Wait, is this just like straight up
Can you
voice
tell me your
recording on your
name?
phone?
Yep.
Yes. Okay, it was like
Interesting.
Like past midnight. That's when that was.
Yeah, but it's like this
Is
could
Elizabeth
still possibly work. I wouldn't be against it. You record anything, a video on your phone,
If your
you
name
record
is
on a
Beth, can you tell
device,
us your name?
and compare them. You never know what frequency
Yeah,
it could-
unless that's
something
one.
could catch on.
You can plug a
Whatever
road
Tommy's
mic into your
frequency
phone
is, it
and
always seems like
Parlez-vous français? Okay. Okay. PvP session at St. Augustine City Gates. Is there anyone here with us?
Boo.
Can you tell me your name?
There's nothing.
Is Elizabeth here?
Dude, it's happened to me so many times.
If you're not Elizabeth, can you tell us your name?
¿Te hablas español?
Remember what happened at the yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm back.
Parlez-vous français?
I speak 3 languages in that, and nobody answered me.
Nobody said anything. Hey, Huguenot Cemetery.
Can you make them light up for us?
Yes. God, Patty, drink another one, don't you?
Gotta flush out those spicy noodles.
Hey, Patty, drink another.
Oh, K2 blips. Look at there.
Woo! Hey, that's something, maybe. Oh, that's something too. That's a dog.
There's my dog.
God, he's cracking a fucking cold one. What was that? Jesus.
Hey, it says 69.
Nice.
69. I like that.
Josh, you drank more than I did, so.
I've had.
Now, if only we got 4.20 milligauss on there with that 69.
You're right. 69 4.20. I'd be like, oh, quick. Everybody get high.
Oh my gosh, get on with this.
Nothing happens here.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun,
I think we would edit out the dead space.
Do
Do you like people coming to speak with you?
Wait, it dropped 2 degrees.
Wow.
Yeah, it did. It was like, "Choo."
What's your name?
Bob.
It was cold.
My name is Bob. Oh, yes.
What's your name?
What was it? It was like,
You know where you are?
no.
Do you know that you've passed on?
No.
Is
I'm not
anybody
speaking
here?
English.
9. That's all you hear. It's like, oh,
Name of the
shit.
cemetery.
I'm dead.
Do you know that you've passed on?
No.
If only.
It's like,
Is anybody
yeah,
here?
no. Imagine you ask that and someone goes,
What's the name of the cemetery?
no. No. No.
If someone's here, can you come touch this box in my hand?
No.
You think you can make it light up?
No. That's how it be, dude.
Eventually, we'll find a yes man.
Are you French?
No.
We.
9 we. That's all you hear. Like, oh shit. It said no in German and it said we.
Get some contamination from someone walking down the street.
No. Dude, honestly, if that's all I got one time, I'd be like, all right, that's cool.
Here's the
Whoa.
Castillo.
What the hell? That looks cool.
It is.
That is very cool.
Go inside during the day.
Oh, daytime people.
There's a chamber inside
Oh God.
that was walled up, and when like archaeologists went in there and they took down the wall and discovered this extra chamber, there was people chained up, the skeletons chained up to the wall.
Whoa.
That's straight out of Edgar Allan Poe.
That is a cask of Amontillado to a fucking
Yeah.
T.
It is.
That is like straight up like, oh, let me just mortar this bitch up and you're gonna sit here and suffer and die. And we'll find you when we find you.
And now, when we were walking out here, we saw something go like across here, and let me see if it.
Dude, this place looks like amazing.
Huh.
What is that sign? What is that in front of you? That plaque? Is that talking about the walls?
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So basically, there was people up here smoking weed.
Damn. Okay.
I mean, that's great. I mean, smoke weed.
There they are. There they are.
You know.
Right there. Oh, did you see the orb? Look at the orb.
There you go.
The fuck? It looks like there's something. So you know that pole that's right there? It looks like there's like it looks like there's like the shrouded figure right next to it.
Where?
Do you see that shit?
Go back.
No.
Okay, so it might just be me being a fucking drunkard bitch, but
what
keep
over
playing
there
it?
to the
Keep
right?
playing it? No. Keep like it's when the pole is in the center of the shot.
Okay.
It might just be me fucking up with like shit, which is why
I
you
have
should
to
never
go
investigate
further.
drunk. But keep going. God, this place would be a fucking majestic view at nighttime.
Mm.
It is.
Yeah.
It's like surreal. It's like holy shit. Like it's one of them environments, and I love it.
I dig it. I dig it.
Down here, we'll take you.
Say no more. Right there, look. Do you see that pole?
Uh-huh.
It just looks like there's like a whitish. I don't know. But I also know what you're talking about. And it's very quick.
At least we didn't point out that, hey, look at the shadow man up there.
Look at that camera. Oh my god. Look at that light switch.
We're at the Castillo San Marcos. Just got some blips on the
You hear the bars.
EMF meter.
Yeah, there was a couple of bars down the road where they were getting kind of rowdy.
Dude, that's SK Pierce.
Remember?
You would hear across
Remember?
the street just
Oh,
music and
God.
shit.
You know, and also,
Anyone here?
we went to SK Pierce. A couple of drunk people came up to you.
Oh yeah, they were like asking
outside
questions. Are you filming a movie? I'm like, yeah, sure.
Oh, look at that.
Started rolling up on you. I rolled up on them.
Things kind of going on.
I'm so
It's
glad I
not
don't work
that
tomorrow.
place is if you're walking on the grass, you're walking on graves.
That's wild.
Yeah, there's dead bodies all over the whole city.
Oof.
Underground. Not just the cemeteries. So, funny story.
Not a single thing.
The first time I ever went to St. Augustine with my ex-wife, this was before Reese was born. We were walking.
Is she pregnant with me?
Yeah. We were walking on the grounds outside the Castillo. This was during daylight, and I was taking some pictures with a disposable camera. You remember those?
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, I do. Yep.
So we were walking. She was like, arm in arm, we were arms locked, and next thing I know, like my arm got jerked back because she got yanked back. Something grabbed her and pulled her so hard that she fell back and it pulled me back. She took off running. So something grabbed her and she wasn't going back. I'm like, but I want to get a picture of it. I just want to take a picture. Don't leave me.
Yeah. Whoa, hold up.
I remember the disposable cameras. I remember those.
Polaroid.
I remember those. You pick them up at CVS. You buy them, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then take pictures, bring it back to CVS and whatever.
Shut this down.
I'll be right
That
back.
night,
I gotta go do crack or something.
that night, I ended up buying 4 disposable cameras because
Really?
every one of them that I bought didn't work. So I'd have to go back and buy another one. We get to the cemetery, try and take a picture, and it didn't work. And we had to go back and buy another one. So paranormal, I don't know.
That's definitely odd. That's weird.
Perhaps shitty 2000s technology.
That's true too.
What'd you say?
Perhaps it's shitty 2000s technology.
True. That's also true.
That was in 2004.
Somebody's over here.
I remember, speaking of cameras, I remember being really young, and we had a camera, and it was about like this thin, and like, can't describe it, but it was a camera, and it was so thin. It had like a flash on it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do? You remember? So, it's wild. And also, I remember Polaroid, too. So I just slap it and try to... I remember. Oh, where is this?
St. Augustine?
Okay.
It was this. What I think it was this one.
What was that? Did Josh fall in?
I don't know.
I know he can hear me.
What, something about shower? What's going on?
Hold on a second.
It's not like we're back then. It's actually really toxic. Let's go to Berkeley County. Deputy BJ Nelson is there. He's got a report of a burglary in progress of a woman who's locked herself in the bathroom. I'm assuming she's the one who's called him.
What in the world is going on?
I don't know.
Nobody's really watching this anyway, so
No.
you want to end the live stream?
Yeah, go for it. It's up to you. It's really interesting what you did.
He ran full speed, so like what Luna does.
I'm still learning.
Yeah, you can end it. You can end it. No big deal.
All right, for anyone who isn't watching,
Thank you.
have a
Make sure
good
you
night.
Comment,
Be sure
like, and
to
subscribe.
exactly hit the notification bell. Follow Patty's adventures and hauntings with Hod. And have a good night. Hitting end stream. Here we go.